Are you ready to elevate your chicken wing game? Well, today we're making a Thai crispy chicken wing with a sesame twist. Juicy, crunchy, and packed with bold flavor. Let's dive in. We'll start off with 12 to 15 chicken wings. And now for the ingredients. Very simple. A third teaspoon of white pepper, 2 teaspoons of white sesame seeds, 2 teaspoons of fish sauce, and half a cup of tempura flour. You can also make your own by mixing equal parts of cornstarch and all-purpose flour. And here are the ingredients for the sweet chili sauce. The sauce is sweet, slightly spicy, and tangy, a great complement to those crispy wings. All you need is equal parts of water and sugar, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic chopped, 2 to 3 red chilies depending on your heat tolerance, and a pinch of salt. Let's work on those wings. Start by adding the fish sauce to the wings and let's marinate them for about 30 minutes. Don't forget to add the white pepper. Mix it well to evenly coat the wings. And now let's work on the batter. It's really simple. Take your tempura flour and add a little bit of water. You can also add club soda. I'm just going to use water for this. To make your own tempura flour, add equal parts of corn flour and all-purpose flour. You could also use an egg yolk with the addition of a little ice-cold water to make your batter. If I were to use this batter to make tempura vegetables, I would add ice-cold club soda. I have added 3/4 of the sesame seeds I had to the batter. Adjust thickness if needed. The batter should be thick enough to coat the chicken wings. It should not be too heavy nor too thin, but a nice ribbon consistency that forms a figure 8 in the bowl. Now lightly dust your chicken wings with a little bit of flour. Dust or shake off any excess flour. In the meantime, I heat up some vegetable oil. I'm using a wok for this. And then place the chicken wings into the batter, maybe in 2 batches, depending on how much wings you're making. Test for bubbles with a chopstick. When the bubbles form around the chopstick, your oil is hot enough for frying. Good frying temperature should be around 350 and 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll be frying these wings in 2 batches so as not to overcrowd the pan. And because I have a mixture of drumettes and flats or wingettes, these are the parts that make up the full chicken wing. So let's recap. A full chicken wing is made up of a drummet and a flat, or a drummet and a wingette. Four to 5 minutes on each side until nice and golden. Those are looking lovely. We'll be taking them out soon. Just going to fry the last lot of wings and then we're done. So I've cooked the wings in 2 batches to avoid overcrowding the pan and allow the wings not to stick due to the batter, and about 4 to 5 minutes of cooking on each side till fully cooked and nice and golden. Let's work on the dipping sauce. Very simple. Equal parts of water and sugar into a saucepan or small pot. Bring it to a boil. Now I'm going to reduce the heat to medium. Add the chopped garlic and salt. Next, add in the chopped chili. And I turn off the heat. I will leave the sauce on the fire for about 5 minutes and completely remove it away. And that's it. The sauce is ready. Let's plate. Now for a closer look at these delicious wings. And there you have it, perfectly crispy Thai chicken wings with a sweet and tangy chili sauce. So simple to make. You can see that crunch and that golden perfection. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more recipes and inspiration from my kitchen to yours.